Today, we're going to talk about the next level of shopping experiences. That's right, it's the Metaverse, the interconnected virtual reality where users are fully immersed online. Retailers and consumer products firms are already figuring out ways to incorporate this technology into their commerce and content channels. The average engagement time for Metaverse shopping experiences is 5.5 minutes, compared to just 3 minutes for traditional e-commerce shopping, meaning the Metaverse keeps people in store longer. So let's look at the top 5 Metaverse use cases that retailers and consumer products firms should take a look at. First on our list is first-party data collection. The Metaverse is a great place for retailers to collect data directly from consumers. Because visitors spend more time in the Metaverse compared to traditional e-commerce, they'll provide more customer data, making for a richer data source to help with remarketing. 86% of consumers playing a game will give their first-party data for remarketing if it's through a call to action to win a prize. Speaking of winning prizes, it's important to remember that gaming is the top Metaverse activity for millennials and Gen Z, which makes gamification second on our list. Procter & Gamble APAC and Shopee recently created a virtual Metaverse home shopping experience that allows consumers to see and shop for products in a realistic 3D home environment and play games to win vouchers. Third is direct-to-consumer commerce channels in the Metaverse. Brands providing direct-to-consumer experiences in the Metaverse gives them more control over how their brand shows up than when they use third-party Metaverse platforms. Bloomingdale's, in honor of its 150th anniversary, created its first 3D virtual store on its e-commerce website that includes a scavenger hunt game that unlocks an additional exclusive virtual experience. Another benefit of an experience like this on an owned app or site is that shoppers can use their own regional currency. Number 4, virtual showrooms. B2B wholesalers are finding new opportunities in virtual Metaverse showrooms. These showrooms allow them to showcase and educate retailers on new products, even allowing for ordering through the platform. This not only reduces the need for in-person interactions, but also increases engagement. Mitsubishi is already trying this with a virtual showroom for their air conditioning units in Japan. And finally, number 5. Companies are using Metaverse experiences to improve talent retention and enhance remote onboarding. Mondelez India, for instance, is offering new hires virtual tours of the company's various locations through Oculus headsets. Integrating the Metaverse into company culture can upskill employees in a really engaging way. But before you dive into the Metaverse, it's important to remember that 60% of consumers are still unfamiliar with the concept. Companies might want to invest in a gradual, integrated approach to drive adoption and increase familiarity with the Metaverse rather than creating standalone experiences on current platforms.